Hey everyone, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Plainview Farm, where it's goat planting season. So, we'll make us a quick little trip out here to find our billy goat and our, I guess, billy goat's companion. They like to hang out here with the pigs. Speaking of the pigs, they're getting pretty big, growing. So our billy goat over here, and that's actually what we call him, is Bill E. Goat, oddly enough. The pigs think that if I come over here to where they are, that I'm feeding them. All right, come on, goats. Come on, goats. Pigs are noisy. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Let's go, goats. Yeah, there you go. Catch your feet on it. And of course, there's old Dan. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Come on, Billy Goat. Probably gonna have to get a bucket or something. Come on, goats. Come on, goat. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy Goat. Yeah, I know. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. Come on, goat. You know, any other time, if I were to open the gate, it would be a race to close it before they got out. And now they suddenly don't seem to want to come through the gate. There we go. There he goes, he's figured it out. So we keep our billy goat separate from our nannies from the time that they start kidding in the spring until about the first week of October or so, which it is right now. And the reason we do that is to keep the goats from breeding back too early, because we don't want to have goats in the wintertime. We don't want to have baby goats in the wintertime, because that increases the likelihood of loss. You know, sometimes those kids, whenever they're just born, they can freeze. So we definitely want them to be born whenever it's warmer weather. You know, frosty weather's okay, March is fine, but we definitely want to get it away from January and February. Here we go. Yeah, girls are all coming over here to see what's happening. Yeah, look at them. They're all waving their tails, wagging their tails at him. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. There we go. And of course, he immediately taking interest in our nannies here. So as I was saying, we do keep a wether with our billy goat just as a companion, because goats are herd animals. They like to be, you know, in groups. They don't like to be by themselves. So with a wether goat, which is a male that cannot reproduce, with the wether in with him, it makes it less likely that he's going to try to escape, you know, because he does have somebody in there with him. But that also, like I said, that keeps us from running into a problem where the goats are breeding back sooner than we like. And courtship has already begun, as you can see. Putting our billy goat in with the nannies at this time of year, which again is 1st of October. The goat gestation period is 150 days, give or take. You know, it varies based on breed, or it can. So roughly 150 days, which puts us into the first week of March, if he successfully breeds all of the goats here in October, which I guess that's possible. We only have, I believe we only have, what, 7 that we're going to breed this year. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I was wrong. There are 8 nannies out here that we're going to breed. There's one of them over here. She's a little bit smaller. We did not want her to get bred last year, but she did. That's actually Pearl's mama. So we want to get Pearl and her mama both out of here. That way he doesn't breed, number one, Pearl's mom. We want to try to let her body condition improve just a little bit. And also we don't want him breeding Pearl, because Pearl is his daughter and she's way too young to breed at this point, which he will try, because she will, you know, she will go through a heat cycle. In preparation for turning him in about a week ago, we went through and we wormed all of the goats. And that way we can make sure that everyone is healthy and doing well. So like I said, we still need to get Pearl and her mom out of here. He's busy he's sweet talking them all. But we want to get Pearl and her mom out of the pen, get them moved back out onto the other side again, because we don't want them bred this year. Which this will probably be his last year on the farm. We'll probably get rid of him and replace him with another billy goat, because we are trying to grow the herd. And by keeping Pearl, you know, we don't want to add a second billy goat. We just want to have one, at least for now. So as I said, we'll probably sell him and we'll get another billy goat next year that can breed Pearl, so she'll have her first kid whenever she's around 2 years old. And something I didn't mention here about having the wether in here is the wether, even though he is not able to breed, he will still chase these nanny goats around, which provides a little bit of competition for our billy goat, and keeps him working on schedule. Whew, I'm out of breath. So I didn't get much of that on camera because I had to set the camera down in order to get the job done. So sometimes that's the way it goes. But I do have Pearl and her mama out here in the field. All the other goats over there on the other side. Now just time to let him go to work. So it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video. Been kind of busy. Had a lot of things going on. A lot of things that I would consider boring, so I apologize if you disagree, but most of that was just running the brush hog over all the pastures out there to clip them, and then dragging a bunch of junk home, which that's what this big tank is here. Got some metal panels laying over here in front of the gate. There's an old head gate. I don't know if you can see it or not, but an old head gate over here, leaning up against the Farmall M. I've got some projects that I'm planning to get to here as the fall and winter months come along. Actually, this right here won't be here for very long. I got a hold of this big tank because I'm going to do a little bartering with it. So again, stay tuned on that. I have something, at least I think it's exciting, that I'm going to trade this old tank for. So like I said, this first video in a little while. Some of the things I was doing were just things that I needed to get done, and like I said, they weren't very exciting, but also at the same time, some of what I was doing was simply taking a break from YouTube. It was kind of nice not to have to worry about it. This is a hobby. You know, this is not a job. I do get a little bit off of these videos, but not much. I still haven't broken even yet on what it cost me to put a video together, between, you know, editing software and equipment, those kinds of things, and then you throw the time in there, especially. Yeah, I still haven't reached a break-even point, but like I said, you know, sometimes it's nice to take a break from something, that way you don't burn yourself out, which is what I did. But I hope to be getting back to a regular posting schedule here pretty soon. If not, you know, over the next couple weeks, definitely over the next month anyway. So I just wanted to make sure that I got today's video out there, to kind of give you an update, let you know what's going on, specifically, again, getting these goats going on next year's crop. So that's it for now. I'll quit rambling. As always, I appreciate you all watching. We'll see you next time.